What's going on, guys? It's James, aka Ratface, the guy 44. Today we have freaking Serpentor, and I'm super stoked to get this. Let's get this started and get it open! Alright, here we go. I just got this in the mail today. I had to walk in a rainstorm to get it. It's a little wet. I'm just gonna wing it and do this unboxing dirty. So let's get it open. Gonna cut the tape. There we go. Double boxed. Thank you very much. I got this from GameStop, Canada. As probably you may know that I live in Canada. Double boxed. Whoa, cool. Alright, on. Wicked. Don't need to see that. That's mine. There you go. Double box. Check it out. Serpentor in the box. Let's get the next layer. Oh, I am excited for this. I could have got it yesterday if I was at home, but I work like a normal person in office. Actually, not like a normal person. A normal person works from home. And surprisingly, I work in IT. So here we go. I'm gonna take it open. Slip in, out, upside down. Wicked. Get rid of that. Let's flip this right side up. Oh my god. Holy moly, the artwork is freaking dope. Holy crap. Let's get a tight shot of that. Sick. I am super stoked. So it looks like there's like a slip cover on here. Well, it's sealed. So this is my first unboxing of a Pulse exclusive. I've never gotten one before, but I got this from GameStop. I canceled my Pulse order to get it in Canada here, and I was not expecting this to get here so quickly. Got it. Okay, so it is like a slip cover type thing. Oh, there's tape on the top. Sneaky. So I never unboxed the Zartan exclusive from GameStop because I already had one and I didn't think it would be, you know. So check out the wicked box art on this, man. 57. Wicked. 57 on this side. Some cool artwork. The other like kind of half. Oh wow, I didn't even check that out. Check that out. That's like Lincoln here. Holy moly. Check out that. That is pretty sick artwork. Man, I'm gonna keep this box. When you're a figure collector, you collect boxes now. Let's open up. Open sesame. This I command. Holy smokes, man. Wow. The presentation is stellar. Amazing. Hopefully I have all this in frame. Holy smokes. It's almost a shame to take this out. Still freaking amazing. See Mars there. There's the Chariot. Check it out. Let me just move it over a bit. I see a staff, a sword. And this is like the... Is that a snake or some sort of like... Yeah, it looks like there's a snake head type of walking cane type thing. So you got a snake kind of cobra thing here, and I'm not sure what that is here. We'll take it out and take a look for sure. Oh wow, like I don't know, gotta break some more seals here. There you go, finally got it slide out. There was some tape like right here on the front of the package, and it was a little bit hard to get out, so there's more tape. All right, there's tape slipped out. There's the air chariot. Let me back up the camera a little bit. That is pretty cool. Cardboard prison. Look, it's all kind of strapped in there. Serpentor. Looks like it'll just kind of... Alright, so let's pull out Serpentor. There's tape in the back, so just be aware of that. There's a blue background here. Get that over here. So here's Serpentor. Let's get him out of the... Look, a little plastic prison. It's a micro prison. Out. Awesome cape. Holy, look at that after. Stands perfectly as soon as I put it down. So I'll take out the air chariot. You can tell there's like a little packaging with all the accessories. That comes out pretty quick, easily. I'll cut these out and I'll be right back. So let's look at the accessories we have here. We got the little air fins. They came in this little plastic prison. You know, so there's still plastic in this packaging, so it's not fully plastic free. And even the snake had a little plastic prison here. Kind of fits right in, as you can see. Look at that. This little freaking snake. That's pretty awesome. Has some red in its mouth, brown. I wish it was kind of gold, like the vintage one. So speaking of vintage one, I don't have a vintage Serpentor. I wish I did. I've been holding back on getting them. I'm trying to find a really good minty one, and you know, the complete Serpentor with air chariot, it's like over $200 Canadian. So you know, this is actually cheaper than a vintage Serpentor. So there's those fins I was talking about, and here's the elaborate tissue paper bundle of accessories. So there's a little cardboard that's kind of, let me just cut that out. So these are the the guns, the Gatling guns. They go on the side. Nice detail. Check it out. Probably exactly the same, but opposites. Oh yeah, they're exactly the same, but reversed. Pretty cool. And there's the bullets that go with it, bullet belts. And here's a claw. Focus. There's the claw for Serpentor's arm, and these are the probably the little gun things that go on the side. I'll figure it out later. There's the kind of steering column. Cool screws in the back. Wow, cool. It's very sturdy plastic. Has a little dial, a little blue dial on the top. So Serpentor knows where he's going. And finally, here's the snake head. Mouth opens up, and it shows a little laser gun in his mouth. Check that out. It looks like they have fangs in his mouth. There must be a way to get them out, because Cobra has fangs. Pretty cool detail. Amazing. Alright, so let's put the air chariot together, I guess. I think we'll start from there. There's instructions here. I might take a look at them if I'm having trouble. No, this fits right on, no problem. So I put it up higher here so we can all see when I put it together. So this, I guess this kind of just pops in. Yep, there it goes. Pops right in. Perfect. There's the snake. And the fins. I'm pretty sure I can figure out how to put this together. I have put together a vintage one in the past. I'm pretty sure they just fit right in these fins. Are there any difference between these things? Don't think so. Well, yeah, they're the top parts here. You can see one goes in one way. So I managed to put one in and then put the other one in. Fits perfectly right in there. Look at that. Check it out. There's those fins. They fit pretty good. So far, so good. I'm guessing I put together the Gatling type of machine gun things. They fit like that. That's one thing I have of the vintage one is the guns on the sides. I got parts of Serpentor Chariot, but I don't have the actual figure. None of them really look like I really want them, so it's been pretty tricky to get a nice one. So it looks like it fits in these little holes here. Yeah, it fits pretty good. Check it out. Awesome. All right, there you have it. Got this one in here. Looks good. All right. Put this. I'm gonna save Serpentor for the end here. I'm gonna put together the Chariot first, for sure, because I want to put them on here. Put the next one on. Boom. There it is. All right, here we go. We got the air Chariot all put together. It is a beautiful piece for sure. Amazing details on here. I noticed here the little fan thing moves just like the vintage. Got some fins here. I have so this thing has some exhaust, nice color. Like there's like it's hot. It's got some jet engines. Oh, it's so awesome. Got some pegs for the for Serpentor. Got the bullet belts. They go on really easy. No problems with that. Got some nice detail and dials here. Got a nice little vent thing here. I got a dial on top of the steering column. Just a beautiful piece. It's the weight, it's a little light, but you know, there is a little weight to it. It's not terribly heavy. Got the snake head is just awesome. I want to put the fangs out, but I'm not sure how to do that. I'll figure it out after. You can see the head here, nice scales on his head. We got nice scales here. Got little kind of gold circle things. I'm not sure what that is. Little details there. Paint applications. Vents. Got some caution, reactor, gun reactor, reactor. Got some numbers here. Nice Cobra logo with the little crown on here. You know he's king, king of the Cobras, Serpentor. Awesome, just beautiful piece. There's like these little, I guess these little struts, so that he can sit on, or so the Chariot could sit on here. Oh, they just retract. Cool. So it looks like he's kind of floating. A little bit tricky to get out here. Ow. I don't want to break it. There you go. There's one, two, and there's a third one here. It's a little bit, I don't know, you're gonna get like get a screwdriver in there. That's kind of ridiculous. Anyways, I'm gonna put them back in. I'll figure that out after. These are all screwed together, old school style. Cobra look. Didn't have to put any of this detail at the bottom. I would have been happy with this, like, no detail. This is unreal. That's what I gotta say, is that they put so much detail and so much effort in building this thing. It was worth the price. People complain about the price, but this is worth the price. Hands down. I don't like the price. For sure I don't like the price. But you get what you paid for. And this is beyond unbelievable. I wasn't expecting this level of detail. The pictures do not do it justice. Look, there's even little holes so you can put blast effects in, which is super sick. I'm gonna get some blast effects, and I almost forgot more accessories. It's so awesome. There's a sword here, like I showed at the beginning of the video. I hope that it record. I'm doing this dirty, like I was saying, right? Like I got home, I put away my groceries, and I gotta do a review right now. There's a wicked sword. Check that. Can you tell in my voice that I'm super excited? I am blown away. This sword is awesome. There's a snake head right here. Another snake head. This is going to be a really long video. Just to let you guys know. Of course it's going to be a long video. I'm going to be drooling. I'm drooling all over this thing. This thing is going to be soaked when I'm done with it. There's a little bit of a tab, not a tab, but there's a little strapped in here. Out of there, there it goes. I want to get the staff out. Oh, cool snakehead staff. Awesome. And here's a little snake walking stick, or you could say this is like a spear, so you can, you know, put somebody in a coma. AKA, you know, Duke. This looks like the snake that killed Duke. Check out the little snake head on top of this thing. I don't know if you can see that. Look at the little snake head. He's going into a coma. Cannot forget that line. Who knew when you were a kid that was changed? Who knew? Well, I only found out like, you know, 20 years later. We got the snake head thing here. Snake backpack. Snake head backpack. Oh, there's a head here. Snake head here. Where's this gonna go? There's an extra snake head here. I was not expecting that. I was wondering what that was. Look at the detail. Sweet. I love cobras. It's like I love turtles. We got another claw here. It's two claws. Got a little short claw. You got the plastic prison thing. Don't need that. So you got two claws for Serpentor, a long claw and a little short claw. That is awesome. There's that. Take a look at this snakehead backpack thing again. Pretty cool. And let's look at the staff. Got a wicked snakehead on there. Beautiful detail. Nothing going on in the middle of this. At the end here, there's a little, I don't know, jewel, a little ruby, both sides. This thing is pretty cool. Look at that. Oh, I wish they didn't paint the eyes on the snake head. Well, you know, there's enough detail on this thing. It would have been cool if it's just tiny little red dots for the snake eyes. Snake eyes. For the cobra snake eyes. I'm not complaining, but that would be a nice detail. Maybe someone can do a little microscopic paint application. That'll bring out the detail on the snake head. Alright, so here we go. The man of the hour. Serpentor. Let's just start from the top and go to the bottom. Where's that little snake head thing? Does it just fit? I'm gonna just gear him up first. There's probably a hole in his back here somewhere, or at the top of his head. Where does this go? Take a look under here. Oh, maybe. Wow, I'm not even. Does this come off? Oh, it comes up. Oh, his head comes off, or his head is being exposed here. So I'm guessing you could just change it up, put this snake head with this bigger snake back thing. I don't know. Do I really want to do that? I'll get that done so we can take a look. But I'm just gonna take a look at the figure close up right now just to get this review going. Stop messing around. Pretty awesome. See how his head moves a bit. His head doesn't really move very well. It's probably because he could just take his head off like that. That's silly looking. It's a little gummy, but it's plastic. Of course, it's going to be a little gummy, but it's not gummy. So he has butterfly joints. Not really needed, in my opinion, but he got the swivel. Nice detail in his arm here. Double jointed elbows, nice and tight. We got some awesome snake detail in here. This is probably where you put his little claw, and probably the other claw can fit around his gauntlet here somehow. Oh, there's probably just one that you could just replace with the... Why would you want a short claw? I want a big ass claw to put on this guy. Look at that. That looks much better. Got the snake going around his chest here. You got nice ab crunch. Looks down that far. I got the drop down hip, of course. You got the Serpentor splits. Of course, you need Serpentor to do splits. I gotta keep looking at this camera here so I know what you guys are seeing. There it is. You got a nice snake belt and snake head. Check that out. You got some guards here on his legs. Double jointed knees, of course, all typical classified articulation. You know, first nice and tight, double jointed knees, swivel on the boots. Nice articulation. You can do a little pirouette there, tippy toes. Let's put his staff, his snake, cobra snake staff in his hand. Not too hard to put. Here we go. Snake staff in his hand. I want to put this together, see how it looks. Right, so I flipped the, changed up the head. I think I'm going to leave it like this. Looks pretty dope. Yeah, that looks really, really good. I really enjoy this figure. I think it has way more neck articulation, more attitude for sure with this setup for his head. I'm probably gonna keep it like this. I'll probably have some more glamour shots at the end of the video here so we could take a look of the different setup that or configurations you can have. I think I went through the articulation. So let's put him on. Put Mr. Serpentor on the Chariot. He fits really well. He looks pretty awesome. Let's take a little. It's massive. This thing is huge. Beautiful. Awesome. Look at that. All right, cool guys. What do you guys think? Is it worth the money? I think so. I was having buyer's remorse at first, but now I'm pretty happy with my purchase of Serpentor right now and the Air Chariot. It's a lot of plastic for a good price. You know, I think. You know, I don't like spending that amount of money, but you know, now that I have it in hand, it is awesome. This is my only Serpentor. I don't know if I mentioned that. I don't have the vintage one. I wish I did. It would be cool to compare, but maybe one day I will get one in my collection. So if you like this video, please like and subscribe. And thank you everybody who has subscribed to my channel lately. Appreciate you all. And Yo Joe and Cobra!